And a very good evening, everybody. Busy Friday. Here we go. First WDA hockey in the capital city. And it comes to an end for the Coyotes, even though they beat the Blue Jays 2 times during the regular season. But in the biggest game of the year, the Blue Jays proved too much. They beat Williston 6-1. Russ Nan got the lone Coyote goal, and Mandan ends Botno's season as well, 7-3. So the Coyote season is over. Semifinals, Dickinson gets Century 7-5. They will take on Minot in the title game. Minot beat Legacy 5-1. Girls hockey, this just went final. It's great news. Williston did everything they could do to get to that top 8. We don't know how the rest of the scores have gone, but we know Williston beat Dickinson 4-2. They went into the contest tonight in 9th place, a game 1 point behind Century in those standings. So hopefully things will work out and Williston will get in. College hockey returned to Williston tonight with the Tetons playing host to the Golden Eagles from Minnesota Crookston. Let's go to the Pete Conlon Family Arena for highlights. Shea Martin would have a busy day at the office. Former Teton Fox Dodds is going to fire away, save there. Then Tyler Zarata fires away, save Martin. Then the rebound comes out, he saves it again. Jackson Dodds playing for us. He's going to fire away. That's a save there. Jake Huska, forward Teton. He's going to let it go. That one is saved by Martin as well. Dylan Newmeyer fires away. Martin saves. It was 0-0 after one. Dylan Borseth had lots of fans on hand. He would score in the third period. But in this one, the Coyotes Tetons just ran out of steam and very, very tired. So Crookston wins it 7-0. They will play again tomorrow at 3:30 right here at the Pete Conlon Family Arena. College hockey continuing. Colorado has the lead on UND. Colorado College, they're always tough up there. They have a 6-1 lead on UND. Here's to wrestling. Bismarck now has won 7 state titles in a row. They claim the boys, 219, then Dickinson, West Fargo, Cheyenne, Century, Davies. Hey, Williston at top 10. They finished 7th with a 96. Watford City, 49. At 1:39, 3 overtimes, Hudson Egberg beat Watford City's Briar Arnegard 3-2. At 1:45, Landon Zink, a freshman from West Fargo, Cheyenne, beat Ethan Dennis of Watford City 8-4. He's the first Cheyenne wrestler to win a state title. At 172, Ty Wiedrich fell victim to Mr. L.J. Arujo. It's his 5th state title. Fall at 3:45. Ty had an outstanding career for the Coyotes. Also at 121, Ensminger of Legacy beat Coyote Jr. Vernon Copperhagen 10-2. At 107 Class B, Bodie Henderson with a 9-2 decision over Tristan Miller of Williams County. Class B, South Border wins it, then Lisbon, New Salem, Olmont, Northern Lights, Carrington, Williams County, good showing with a 79. Girls, Bismarck has now won 2 in a row, so they sweep. Williston had 18, Watford City 10. Got some good news in the basketball front. Williston making their way back from Jamestown. The boys lost to OT last week. They come back and beat them tonight, 65-52. Do not have the box score in front of me. Coyote girls, how about that? They sweep Jamestown, beat them at home. They beat them on the road, 54-51. That's great for them. North Dakota basketball is in its first season of this new 3-class system, and tonight, longtime Trenton and future Hall of Famer Bob Turcotte weighs in on how he thinks things are going.
I remember talking to you at the shootout last year, and everybody's throwing together the 3-class system. How do you think it's worked out so far? I know you're not particularly pleased about where the location of the regional is, but how do you think it's gone?
Well, I'll tell you, this felt like a regional tournament. And, excuse me, it is pretty much a regional tournament. It feels a lot tougher this year to get where you want to go. A lot of these regular season games mattered to try to get a proper seeding. And, you know, on the boys' end, you're going to see that too, where seeding's going to matter a lot because there'll be a lot of tough games. But, yeah, when you got to go through 11 or 12 teams in your district to get to a regional, that's tough. And then when you get to the regional, you're playing all the best in the same thing. They got out of 12 teams. You got good teams. So I think it got a lot tougher in North Dakota, but we're still working our way through, and we'll see what happens down the road with it.
It's almost like it's become a college program now for these kids.
Kind of feels like it, but we'll figure it out. We'll learn in a little bit about this system. We'll see how this regional tournament plays out, how the challenge games work out, and we'll see how it all goes.
All right, Deb DeMoa has done a very nice job with the Tioga girls basketball program. They almost beat Canmere Bowbells for the District 7 title. She played her college ball for Teton Hall of Famer Penny Slagle. So what did this former Coyote and Lady Teton learn from her?
Oh my gosh, everything and more. I mean, she is an idol of mine. I epitomize her as a coach. She sits right up there, Pat Summit and then Penny Slagle. Just a lot of things, discipline, how to deal with things on a team, what works, what transition game. You name it, and I probably could say I got that from Slagle.
There you go. How about Region 4 now in Minot at the odd? Kenmare Bowbells and Ryan at 3 p.m. Lewis and Clark Berthold against Bob's Club. TGU against Powers Lake Burke Central. And Tioga and our Redeemers. Go get them to our local clubs. Let's take a timeout.